summer before my junior year. It's only June. I should probably think about what I'm going to do with my entire summer. I could train to be a soccer player. Maybe I should make a workout montage. Alright. Pump up music all ready to go. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
That's not it. Here we go. I'll take it. Come on, gotta be able to do one push-up. Come on, alright. Third time's a charm. Oh gosh. It's like one, right? One. Two. That's two for me, two. Muscle maniac. Two's good enough. I got it. I can do a service project. There's so many service projects to choose from. Let me look up online, see what kind of things are out there. Oh, there's one right at my church. I read for hours and hours about the destruction that Hurricane Katrina had caused New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. I also read about how my church sent a group of teens every year down to New Orleans to help reconstruct houses that were destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. In order to be chosen to go on one of these trips, I would have to go through a long application process, which included an essay as well as multiple interviews. I knew that the work would be worth it if I could go on one of these trips and help these needy people during my time off in the summer. So I started on my essays right away. I wrote about how I had always longed for a community service project like this one. How I always enjoyed community service projects, but they would end after a short period of time. I wanted something I could put my name on, that I could work with for years on end. A week went by. I finished my essay and did my interviews, and finally, the call came. Give you up. Never gonna give you up. We're no strangers to love. Morgan, a lady from church is on the phone. Okay. Hello? It was the youth minister from the church. I had been chosen to go on the trip. Over the next few weeks, I would grow close to the people I'd be working with, both teens and adults, through retreats and Habitat for Humanity days. Okay, I'll be there. Alright, thanks again. Bye. It was finally time to go to New Orleans, and I was pumped. All 33 of us flew out of Newark Airport on a Sunday morning in August, and we thought it was hot in New Jersey. Meanwhile, it was 20 degrees hotter in New Orleans. The group was split up into 4 smaller groups that would work on different houses. My group went to a small one-floor house in the suburbs of New Orleans called Chalmette. Our group's main job was spackling. I had never spackled before, so while I was excited to learn something new, I was worried about ruining a home for someone who was homeless because of Hurricane Katrina. The site supervisor, Kelly, calmed me. She said, "Spackle is like a graffiti in pencil. If it's really bad, we can erase it." I turned out to be one of the best spacklers in the group. With frequent water breaks due to the temperatures exceeding 105 degrees, we got to have a bit of fun. We took trips to Smoothie King, took funny pictures, and even played a little frisbee, which might have gone against the point of the water breaks, but as you learn if you ever go to New Orleans, everyone's up for a good time. After we finished our week of work on the house, we got to go into the city of New Orleans for some fun. We went to several shops that sold beads. We joined a mobile rave, which is a dance party that is constantly moving through the streets. And we got to enjoy some Louisiana-style cooking. My favorite was the grilled alligator. There was a message on one of the walls of sheetrock. It said, "You're not rebuilding people's homes. You are rebuilding people's lives." That message is something that I will never forget. Just like the email that Connor Grennan got talking about the fate of some of the children in Nepal. This message changed everything for me. I now knew that I could make a difference in the world with community service.